Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Mists of Pandaria playthrough. Actually, we're just going to be covering some of the monk stuff and all that, and it's about a month and a half or so before Mists of Pandaria actually comes out. And I've been in a beta for a while, but I thought it was too late, but I still want to just get my little intake on this and, you know, just show my kind of playstyle with it and all that. So yeah, pretty much you can expect I made a panda monk, a Pandorian, or whatever you want to, you know, I don't know what you guys are all about, but yeah, named out of magic, blah blah blah. I'm on the PvE server. I can't remember exactly what it was called or anything, but the only thing I've really done in the beta so far is just mess around with the actual pet battles. As you can see, I have a bunch of them, but I haven't really got that far into it. Wish there was a way to reset it so I can just like kind of record me going all the way through and leveling up my guys and all that kind of stuff. But either way, this is going to be kind of a cover over like some of the beginner quests and all that. They might, you know, everything in the beta is subject to change because, you know, they could probably have a whole nother completely different chain quest for this very start compared to here. So pretty much this one wants us to go down and pick up our training weapons. And the pandas can be a couple of different classes. You got the mage and rogue and warrior for everything, but yeah. Of course I picked the monk, so we gotta come down here and get our trainer staff. And I don't have auto loot on for some reason. Yes, I know, I always have auto loot on. I don't, you know, I'm one of those people that hate clicking, but I just like to make sure I pick everything up. And there we go. If I don't need it, then I can simply just throw it out. So here we go, let's turn this in. We're 80 XP. And then our next quest is to go down and destroy 5 of these training dummies. So I'm going to be switching in and out on this one, kind of just showing little bits and pieces of these quests as they go through. Kind of how to complete them, but I'll probably skip getting there if they take too long. So this one's pretty straightforward, just go through and just smack these around. As for me actually getting the game when it comes out, I'm not too sure if I will or not. That is all up to decide if I have everything else, because my account was hacked sometime last year. And that was it. I got it back once, and then it got hacked again. This was before I had an authenticator, before D3 came out. And I completely lost everything, so I didn't really feel getting it back up. I did buy the annual pass, but they stopped charging me and all that kind of stuff for it, so I was fine with that. And, you know, I had other things to play. I was really waiting for D3 and playing Minecraft and all that other good stuff. But we got that finished, so let's head on back up here, turn this in. So the pandas actually have some of these other abilities. They have their sleep passive. Let's see here. General. Weapons. We get to use two-handed polearms, stabs. We get to dual-wield axes, fist weapons, maces, and swords. And that's for monks. Our passive is the Pandorian language. And we also have the inner peace, which rested experience lasts or grants us 2 times as much as normal races. And I thought that was badass because I like leveling up characters. I'm all for in-game. I don't like PvP all that much, but leveling up faster is all that much better to me. We also have a cooking skill increase by 15. We also have food will give us double the stats from a well-fed food. We also have all fall damage is taken by half. And then we wear light leather. You know, then there's this one, that's for the pets. We have the quickening palm, which is a stun, which is actually pretty good. 4 seconds and turns off your auto attack, which is kind of lame, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, first off we get our fighting style, our priority, Way of the Monk. It's a passive, auto attack during damage increased by 40%, two-hand damage attack, melee increase speed by 40%. So yeah, our next quest is to come in here and fight 5 other trainees. Or 6. Yeah, it's 6. Whoa. What the hell? Got stuck there. So pretty much it's just come in here and smack these guys around with your low-end attacks until you get something better. Let's try out the quickening palm here. Yeah, so see, they get all stunned real quick and all that. It looks like they don't take that much damage from it. I'm liking this kind of
Not enough energy.
decoration they're doing since they're more Chinese, it looks like, you know?
I do not have enough energy.
Well, I wouldn't say Chinese. I would probably say more Asian orientated.
I do not have enough energy.
So as you can see, there's still some people running around here trying to start out new monks, even though, of course, like me, the game is coming out pretty soon, but
Not enough energy.
it's more like just getting to play as much as you can, because I probably won't have it for maybe a month or so after the game comes out. I'm going to try and get all the expansions, because I have the first one. I'm trying to get all the expansions through D3, because now I can use your Battle.net money to actually buy the expansions, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can buy this one, the Pandarian, but I know you can buy TBC, Wrath, Kata with that. So
I am out of range.
let's see here, got one more to go.
I do not
Or
have
yeah,
enough
one more.
energy. Not ready yet. Not enough.
So I haven't really seen anything that requires a whole lot of skill. Like I played this up to level 6, but I've had a whole lot of other games to record. But we've also gotten a couple items here that we haven't equipped. We got new bracers, see, +4 armor, and we just got a new belt, which gives us +6 armor. So for this quest, we got to grab this fire from his hand right here, and I take it up there and burn the scroll. This is pretty easy. You just click on it, and then you get the fire. Oh wait, you just gotta. There we go. Now we got it. You can see it on your hand glowing.
Take the flame to the top of the temple and burn the scroll that you find there.
Burn the scroll. So yeah, it's actually pretty sweet. I just saw the actual cinematic for it too. It was kick-ass is what it was. I mean, they made the panda look completely badass. So that's something to actually look forward to later on, because I really haven't looked up anything. I mean, I've seen a couple of Swifty videos, but other than that, I haven't really looked up. But lessons of the burning scroll.
Your time approaches swiftly.
Okay, so now we have to go fight a master, I guess. The Disciples Challenge. This guy will, guess it takes other people like a year of training to be able to defeat this guy, but we're all special, the chosen one type of thing, you know, that seems like no game or movie can stay away from. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the concept, but it's being overused extremely. Like, you know, The Matrix did it pretty good, but then you got certain things where it's like, you're the one. It's like, oh, okay, I've heard that one before. So this guy likes to do a lot of flying crap at you. I like to use the actual that to stun him out, or move just in time. It's all like AoE based or a frontal cone or line. You just gotta be quick on the movement. And see, he'll fly and get a little stun, and you can sit there and smack him around. That's how you get your advantage over him, from being such, you know, a level lower and having less skills and all that.
I do not have enough
So,
energy.
I am pro. Come on, this guy's almost dead.
Not enough energy.
But see, if I did play Panda, leveling it up, I'd actually just play as a healer. But I have been hearing a lot of good things about Brewmasters too.
Injuries. Never
So
forget kindness.
I would like to try those ones. Okay, so here we go. This is the next one. I'm skipping like kind of long distance. I mean, it wasn't too long of a distance, but it was, you know, kind of something just to skip. So that's what you'll be expecting for now until we actually get into the further stuff. But this is our next quest. We just have to turn on the one that's saying we're pretty good. And then blah blah blah. Now we gotta get this next one. We are finding, gotta kill these one guys for 6 trainer supplies that they're still in, and this other one for a missing cart driver. He's pretty easy. You just walk up to him and the guys run away. That's pretty much all there is to it. And he's just straight over here. And this is how I basically do quests. I try to get as many as I can, and then I go from here. So these are the guys that are jacking our supplies. And it seems like I gotta wait until I'm extremely close to him. Okay, let's go up here and smack this one.
I I do not have enough energy.
So with how these actual, how Blizzard has set this up, even like in Cat, like how the quests and everything are set up,
I do not have
it's
enough energy.
kind of autopilot, really. I mean, all you have to do is just click. Everything else, it's pretty much straightforward what you gotta do. And of course, it's the same old WoW, you know, get 10 of these, 16 of those. Okay, I thought I had auto loot on. Okay, I guess I didn't because even my interface isn't on yet. There we go. Okay, there's those. Let's go to controls, auto loot. Huh, it seems to not want to work. Or I guess I'm just clicking something on here.
Not ready yet. I cannot do
We'll
that.
check it right after this.
Not enough
Sit
energy.
down. Okay, auto loot's on. Now what about our action bars? Oh, there we go. Always show. Oh well, they're there. Sweet. Okay, so as we're getting these guys, we have 3 more to go. We'll just grab this diver real quick. Looks like we got ourselves a paladin or a shaman. No, see, that was it. You just walk up there. I'm gonna kill this guy because we need 3 more of the actual items. You can kill like 10 of them and not get them, I believe. I'm not sure if they have a 100% drop rate or just a little bit lower. But what I've seen, it's 100%. So we got the quickening palm. So it looks like it looks like the one that he used in the actual cinematic, where he like kind of just twists around real quick and then blows air.
I need to get closer.
But I mean, you don't see the whole fastness thing in it.
Not enough energy. I do not have enough
So as you can
energy.
see, I have nameplates on. I like to have my bars on too. That way I can see who's what and where. It's more my whole healer mentality that I had to use for almost 6 years, healing people. You see that wind thing? That looks kind of like what was in the cinematic. That's cool.
That ability is not ready.
Okay, sit down, you rat. Sweet. Okay, there's all 6 of those. We're gonna go turn this in real quick and get our next quest. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be kind of like the war again starting area, to where you were zoned out. You couldn't like use a friend, transport, or anything like that until you got to a certain point to where you like your history got caught up with the rest of the world, I guess.
In compassion and humility. By
Okay, let's
helping
turn these
versus
2 in.
Lobo, it would seem you have passed, Master
More
Shang.
XP, and we get a cape and a
May the mist
bag.
protect.
Okay, is this better? No, we don't even have wrists on. We only have this on. There we go. We are looking very fashionable now.
It's good to see you.
Okay, so Way of the Tsushima, whatever the hell. We actually get ourselves a cape or a chest piece. So we gotta go up here and protect her. This one is going to be it's kind of a nuisance at the start, but if you have other people with you, or any, they don't even have to be on your team. They just, you know, kill them and then you
Keep those creatures at
can
bay
win.
while I meditate. We'll soon have the answer.
Okay, let's smack these guys.
Not ready yet.
I like doing them further out here because then that means I get a better chance of getting them before they can get hurt. And then those guys can protect her too. I'm getting these guys.
I need a target. Too far away.
Sit down.
That ability is not ready.
Okay, she's over there. I thought that was her that was up there. I'm like, ha, gotcha. Come on, come at me, bros. Come at me. Let's do this.
Not enough.
I'm too good for you, and I suck at melee. Let's do this.
I need to target something first. Not ready yet. That ability is not
So, like I said, I've only played tank or pillars. I've done some DPS before, but I'm thinking of getting a tank, maybe.
energy.
I don't know how I'll actually fare, but it's worth a shot.
I do not have enough.
As I won't be doing full-on progression, I'll just be doing what I can, you know, because progression took a whole lot of time, as you all probably know. It is a pain in the ass to actually progress and do anything else. So that blood person to see somebody else is on this quest, so we'll get some help on this.
I need to target
And
something.
so our path lays before
There we go.
us.
Let's go turn this in
Speak
real
to
quick.
Master Shang-Chi. He will tell you what
It is
comes next.
good to see you, my student.
Haha! Nice, we finished that. So the next episode we will go and do this Jin of the Hojin. We just gotta go over and talk to the forest people. So thanks for watching. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you later. Matana.